Pablo. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Whoever here, I hope that you are all doing well. I'm going to take a leaf out of SB19's book, and I should probably listen to Pablo's new album first, but I'm going to watch one of his Una tour stops instead. Make it make sense. It doesn't, does it? I just want to watch this, and also I'm very unprepared for the album listening, so I think this is going to be great fun, because not only has Nikki uploaded the fan cam, but she has also subbed it. The link is in the description below, and also I'm going to get to listen to some of the old songs and probably some of the new songs, and I think it's going to be quite an interesting experience. So how does that sound? Shall we watch this together, please? I can't wait until Pablo has a solo concert. It's going to be super dramatic. Oh, this colour on hair? Whoa. I'm so glad that this hair is a thing. Oh my gosh. I love how quiet it gets once he starts singing. I know people are still singing along, but they're really listening. He creates a mood. Of the thorn in my throat. Whoa. Wow. I cannot believe how close you were, Nikki. Isn't it a little bit overwhelming to see him like this, out there on his own, with these amazing songs? The dimple. That made me feel like a billion things.
Gusto ko yung batiin ng magandang hapon. Actually, first time mag-perform dito sa Cavite as a soloist.
Oh no!
Hindi ko po naintindihan, pero maraming salamat sa lahat ng support ng feeling ng Galleria. At para sa mga kilala, ako sa inyo, nakamado ko si Pablo, kaya mag-isa pa ako dito ngayon para nabigyan ko ng ayot.
To offer you some songs.
Gusto nyo ngayon, nakakay ko mo kayo? Kanina nagtitingin ako sa X-App. Ang dami nang nag-cap. So, sana kumaan kayo ng ayos. Nakain kayo. Nag-balitig na angas.
Cutie. It's not. You told us nothing is impossible, Pablo. Oh.
So, sino dito mga taga-Laguna talaga?
Pablo.
Sino naman yung hindi?
Wow, he looked into this fan cam. Oh.
Ito yung tabladang ko, punong-puno ng passion. And yung mga tao dito na nanonood na yun, punong-puno rin ng passion. Ayun guys, kwento ko lang yung kumunoy. Yung kumunoy, naisulat ko yun nung nasa punto ko ng buhay ko na parang gusto ko na sumugo kasi wala na talagang pag-asa. Gusto ko lang sabihin na sino dito matuloy ka dito may mga kasama. Gusto ko pasalamatan yung lahat ng kasama mo. Kasi sa totoo lang, nung napunta ako dun sa ganang sitwasyon, parang feeling ko nasa akin lahat ng problema, pinakasan ko lahat siya. Hanggang makakaya ko, ayoko ng tulong. Yung kasi minsan hindi natin namamalayan na nakakalimutan na natin ng mga tao sa paligid natin na hanggang tumulong sa atin. Di ba sa Kumunoy, pag tinatry mo kung magpumiglas, talo kang lulubog. Pero yun yung punto ng buhay mo na kailangan mo na talaga ng tulong mo ba? Kaibigan mo ng pamilya mo. So gusto ko pasalamatan yung lahat ng mga kaibigan mo. Sabi mo, thank you, you're a blessing. Maraming salamat. Ayun ba ang Kumunoy? Ito pong next song ko. Sana po ay makisabay ko. Ang title po nito ay... Ano yung next song? Ang title po is Drowning in the Water.
Yay! Wait, why? nasty baby. Let him wet his whistle first.
Medyo may hate naman yung nalalaman ko. Ready na ba ako kumanta? Anak mo hindi kayo tubig para magandang boses mo.
Pablo really is that person that one day he's going to start teaching us like all sorts of vocal techniques. You know, the kind of stuff that SB19 and they do behind the scenes to get prepped for their performance. He's going to start teaching us on stage just because he wants us all to sound good.
Okay, let's go.
It just makes me feel giddy, this song. I need to squish him. Look, I haven't cried in a week and I want to cry my eyes out right now. It's them. So nice. Look at him soaking it all in. This is so necessary for him. Wow, the backing vocals are so gorgeous. Nice. I love it when he gets like this. That is the part of Pablo that makes him different. That passion, that fire, even when he's being vulnerable.
Galing mo naman kumanta. Galing din sila kumanta. Gusto ko lang ulit marinig yung brown ng dalawa. Kasi nakainil sa kalit na sa mga binikin. You see, they say there's a lot of women in this world, but don't you know that you are all that I see? Maybe what I feel when you leave will be like drowning in the water.
Oh, Pablo. aren't they? I agree.
Ganda na acoustics dito sa Robinson siya. Baka yun yung dahilan kung bakit ang galing na kumanta. Marami pa akong ipiperform sa Minnesota.
I love that he's so like soaking in everything.
Gusto ko marinig yung magaganda yung boses na sumasabay sa mga ano. Maraming salamat sa next song na tayo. Yung, ano kung saan?
Oh? Somebody call the emergency services. I think that person must have collapsed after that. Wait, did this happen before the release of his second album?
Medyo malaki ulit siya. So, probably, kung ano yung magkasabay na din siya. Pero yung, the way pride ko, basically yung gusto lang sa pinag dito.
What?
Huwag na wag niyo idagdag yung sarili niyo. Huwag na wag niyo idagdag yung sarili niyo. Kasi huwag maniwala ibang tao sa inyo. Kaya dapat gusto lang niyo sa sarili niyo. Now further ado, this is very proud of you.
This better be the title track of this album. Because look at him. He is the wolf. This song is a masterpiece. I want like a whole behind the scenes for this song, a whole breakdown of the creation of it and everything. I want to hear the demo. That part will always make me cry. Even when I'm driving, apparently. I need to get like windscreen wipers for my eyes. An absolute masterpiece.
Okay po ba yan? Nagustuhan po ba yan? Gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa Robinson's Galleria. Thank you sa pagbigay ng opportunity para mamaglahan ng mga sinusuport ko sa akin. Sobrang blessed ko po talaga ngayon. Sana po mag-ayos po kayo lahat. Walang ayuno, walang gutom. Enjoy lang po natin yung araw na sa pumunta na po ako sa main stage para po makita namin. Itong susunod na awit ko, actually, alam mo, itong susunod na awit ko dito.
I like that he had 2 stages here, that's quite cool.
Ang mga talaga nito si Joshua. Ang title nito po yan. Tapos, tapos niya na actually. Tapos, i-release niya na lang. Sabi ko, bakit mo ibibigay sa akin? Hindi ko actually maalala kung bakit yung binigay sa akin. Pero, every time na nadidinig ko tong kantang to, sobrang natatawa ko. Sobrang nabubuhay na ulit ako ng
cool. Well, I'm excited about this then.
I know for sure na kayo rin, marami kayong pinagpupuyatan para sa pamilya, nagtatrabaho, mga graveyard shift, siguro may mga nagtatrabaho dito sa call center. Ayan, alam ko lahat tayo may mga goal, may pangarap tayong gustong maabot. And lahat ng pinagpupuyatan natin, para sa kanila lahat yan, sa pamilya natin, mga kaibigan natin, para sa pangarap natin. And I know, in God's time, makakamit lahat natin yung mga pangarap natin. Puyat lang puyat. Basta, wag lang sobra. Kain pa rin. Ito na ang puyat. Maraming salamat po. Sabahin niyo po ako.
I'm so excited. What genre is this gonna be?
Pwede ba naman kahit mamamatay malalim?
Oh, it's a little bit bouncier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, he's so pretty. I like it. I think from the minute I started listening to SB19 songs and I like consciously realized that Josue plays a part in the songs, I've been a fan of his, even if I still haven't really made much time to delve into his own solo stuff, mostly because I haven't been able to find like lyric translations for it. And I know, just like Pablo, for him, it's incredibly important to understand what he's talking about. But I just know that I'm a huge fan of that guy. I'm a huge fan of this whole family, I think. The way that they have been brought up, that kind of like spirituality, that belief in God, but the also living of real life, the way that those two connect and how that makes each of them their own personality, it's just so beautiful. They're really, really deep individuals, and I'm loving everything that this song is telling me. So relatable, isn't it? I like it. It's so much poppier than I could have ever imagined that Josue would give us. Truth. I'm really getting the feeling that that second album is giving us those kind of like positive, motivational sorts of songs. Still realistic, but much more motivational. I absolutely love that, and I could have never imagined the guy who created the instrumental for Determinado, that badass song, would give us a song like this. The other thing with these two is, well, this family is that although they want to be this light, and they most definitely are, you know, especially in the public eye, they have chosen to play this role, to be this like uplifting and to kind of cheer for everybody and champion everybody. But I really like that they don't gloss over the fact that there are troubles in everybody's life, and it depends on you how you choose to play it. Like the bad aspects of your life, or like the heavy aspects of your life, you could definitely get weighed down by it. But how about we do a mix of everything, because you are a well-rounded human being. Like, yes, you're going to have that baggage to carry, and yes, you're not fully healed from everything that you have been through or that you are currently going through, but that's not the end. And I just really love that kind of, it's not a rush, it's not a race, because so often it does feel like that. I think that society, life, the calendar year makes you believe that it is a race, and it absolutely is not. You never know when it's all going to end, absolutely, but if you just like, if you constantly think that you're running out of time, are you really enjoying everything that you're currently going through? That's the question that this makes me ask myself.
Meron pa po tayong mga aalitin na kasunod. Sana po nag-enjoy po kayo. Parang, alam niyo po ba, ito na po yung last stop ng tour ko.
Already?
Pero gusto niyo po ba
I must have missed a few in the middle. I need to go and check.
Actually, gusto ko rin dagdagan eh. Gusto ko pumunta ng Visayas tsaka Mindanao. Okay.
Yes.
Concert! Concert daw! Sorry! Sige, tingnan po natin kung ano pwede nangyari. Pero, para naman po sa mga supporters din po sa Visayas at Mindanao, pupunta po kami dyan. Abangan nyo na lang po yung mga announcement kung kailan kami pupunta dyan. Gusto ko po kayo pasalamatan, kaya pupunta po talaga ako dyan in person. Kahit mag-isa, wala yung mga brothers ko. Itong album na po, dalawang album na nirelease ko. Good for, 2 years. So, sana po masamahan niyo po ako sa mga ganap ko, sa mga susunod ko pong ganap. Medyo marami-rami po yan. And I'm going to do my best with the time that I have para ma-promote lahat ng music. Kasama kayo. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng pumunta ngayong araw na to. Ang next song na natin, ito alam mo na to. Let's go! Next song natin, Ano yung next song? Alam niyo ba? Butata daw. Okay. Sige, huwag na natin patagalin pa. Next song! Wait lang, ito muna. Next song! Butata, let's go!
It's already become a favorite, hasn't it?
Yeah!
Yes. Definitely, we need the whole production. And the jacket. No way, the SPS jacket. Jeez, look at this choreography. Oh. This choreography is like made for Pablo's body. Oof. I felt a lot in those couple of moments right there because, oh my gosh, that was borderline disgustingly beautiful. It really feels like a Gento type of a song.
Number 14.
Oh no. Oh no. Jeez, that is some sick choreography. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that that was a J. Joseph special. Oof, oof. So last time I heard that, it was a little bit different, obviously. He was just, singing, rapping it by himself. They did come on at the end and they hyped him up. He did the backflip. I obviously need to go back and find the other stops that I have missed, but this felt really different. This felt a lot more polished already. And Pablo, you better be rehearsing for that solo concert. That's it already.
Hindi ko nakuha yung bola, sorry.
Oh no.
May isa pa. Isa pang butata? May isa pa akong kanta eh.
What song? What song?
Nagustuhan niyo ba yung performance ng butata?
Yes. Loved it.
May pirma to ng W3.
Oh.
Ni Pablo. Walang magkakasakitan pag binato ko to ha.
That is an amazing prize.
Kaya na magbato.
Oh.
Laguna, thank you so much. Oh God. Maraming salamat po sa pagsabay sa butata. Alam ko lahat kayo, iba sa inyo, nire-repost yung mga DC ni WOAH ni KJ at W3.
I'm guessing it's that bit that we're just watching.
Sobrang natutuwa ako sa reception ng butata. Kaya sana na-enjoy niyo yung performance ngayon. Araw na to. For my last song, before tayo lumaka sa last song, gusto ko nang ulit pasalamatan siyempre. Walang unang tour kundi dahil sa lahat ng tao sa mga suporta. Once Entertainment, ayan, sila yung kalambagin nyo kung magkakonsert tayo.
Hey, aren't you the CEO of that company?
Siyempre, Coach J, W3, kay Josue, at Hotdog 18, siyempre SD19. Sino dito pala nanood kahapon sa concert nito? Wow! Grabe! Grabe sa dedication. invitation mo. Maraming salamat talaga sa pagsuporta sa amin. Para po sa mga hindi po nakakilala ulit sa akin, ako po si Pablo.
And of you that don't know him, you've just stood and watched all of his performances. You better get following and listening.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, nandiyan na po lahat yan. Siyempre, na-release ko na po yung album ko na Alon at Laon. Kung gusto nyo mag-sound trip at mag-senti-senti, pakinggan nyo po yung Alon. Pero kung gusto nyo ng good time, pakinggan nyo po yung Laon. So, ayun po. Bago po ako mag-proceed sa next song, pwede po ba tayo mag-picture lahat? Wala po ba? Alright. Maraming salamat po. Nagbilang ko po ng 3, sigaw lang po tayo Laguna. Okay lang po ba yan? Alright, let's go.
So I've just swapped over to another fan cam because this ending part and that final song was not included in the other one. And I can't miss out on anything. Whoa, so many people there.
One, two, three. Sabay, isa pa daw. Last na, isa pa daw. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Ito pong kakantahin ko, medyo mapapagod po ako dito. Never ko pa siya na-perform sa lahat ng
It's a new one.
performance ko. Ang title ko niya, Mitya. Sana alam niyo mga...
I can only imagine with a title like that.
Let's go, Mitya, let's go.
And let me guess, it's a crazy rap song. Love the beat, love the pace of that. Oh, very nice for concerts. Are these supposed to be hot dog balloons? So cute. Oof. Oh, so interesting. Oh wow, this is so cool. Truth. Only a fraud is afraid of karma. Oh my gosh. Oh, the rhyming. what I'm like when I make fan cams. Where did he go? What was he doing on the floor? He was getting down on the floor and I missed it.
Laguna, guys, is the best. Maraming salamat po. Gusto ko lang po pasalamatan muli lahat ng bumubuo ng show na ito. Production, syempre. Once Entertainment, Hosway. Team ko sa W3, Kuya Jay. Syempre, 18, mga hotdog, lalo sumusunod sa Kung may gusto kong gawin sa buhay, simulan nyo na, huwag nyo na patagalin pa. Sila ba namin siya?
Yes.
Maraming salamat po, mahal po ang lahat. This has been Pablo!
Now, I've said this to you before, that SB19 are going to open up the industry to a lot of young people, because they appeal to everybody. We know that, we've seen it. The proof is in the audience. They appeal to young babies all the way up to grandparents and everything in between. But they are definitely appealing to the younger audience, and they're doing it in a really responsible way. I just really like that in the future currently they are inspiring so many young Filipinos to choose this as a career, perhaps not just performing on stage, not just being a singer, a rapper, but also being a dancer, being a business person, going into the entertainment industry in all sorts of different ways. You could be a music producer, you could be be a camera operator, all sorts of things, a script writer, a lyric writer, so many different things. And they're opening this up, and I just really like that they're putting some respect on that, because if I'm kind of like making some comparisons from other parts, like when we talk about, for instance, mental health, I always say, oh, it's like this in my country, in Pakistan, and you're like, oh, it's kind of similar here too. And if I'm able to say that even today, when you talk about the arts in Pakistan, Pakistanis like to be very academic. So you'll see a lot of doctors, stereotypically, a lot of engineers, and you'll see people going into like those sorts of professions, because I think parents think that that is what you can rely on. It's a stable job. You will have a good income. There's lots of opportunity to grow, progress, and work your way up in that career. When you talk about the arts, they don't understand. They don't get it. They think it's wrong. They're like, you shouldn't be going into that field. Now, I, for one, feel really fortunate that my parents allowed me to do what I wanted to do and study what I wanted to study. But it's definitely like, when I tell people, they find it shocking. They're like, oh, that's so cool that your parents allowed you to do that, because they like to do it as a hobby, but not necessarily as a career. And I think that I just really love that SB19 are opening that up now to young Filipinos, and they are creating this really stable industry, helping to create and contribute to this really stable industry that in the future, loads and loads of people that are growing up on SB19 are going to enter, and they're going to help make better. I just really, really love that, and I respect that, and I see that, and I really love that the songs for sure in the second album are uplifting, they're motivational, they're still in touch with the real world and real world problems and the kind of stuff that you would have to battle, your inner demons, your parents, money problems, real life stuff like having food on the table. But it also tells you that it's only you that can do it. To be honest, those sorts of problems are always going to be there. What matters, if you ask me, is, are you happy with the choice that you made? Will you be able to live with yourself in the future if you don't give it a go? These are all things that I need. Publicly, please can I have those lyric visualizers or lyrics or official lyrics? Something, please, because these are songs that I also need to hear, because I think that there's this other thing what was I reading this morning? I was reading something in the news, and they were saying that there was, so basically, Big Brother, I'm sure you're aware of Big Brother, because obviously you have it in the Philippines as well, but it's starting up here after a couple of years, like the normal version. We've had celebrity version, but we've got the normal version now. And they were saying that they had a lack of middle-aged people in the house. And it was so funny because everybody, the presenters, the news presenters were shocked that middle-aged nowadays is 30-year-olds, like that 30 to 40-year-olds. I think that's insane. I think 30-year-olds are really young. I'm sorry. Look at our members of SB19 that are on the cusp of being 30 and that are 30. You would never think that that was old. That is incredibly young. And I think that this definitely still appeals to me, that although when I first graduated, there were no opportunities to me, it was never fashionable to be South Asian. Nobody wants South Asian actors in this world. My face and my talent and the way that I sound is not appealing to anybody, to any casting director. But that doesn't mean that that's all that I am. I sometimes do really regret that I didn't opt for a career behind the scenes and that I didn't take my training in that way. But you never really know what the world is going to do and what opportunities might come my way in the future. And I'm never going to say never. I just think that my time wasn't then, but it might be in the future. And so I definitely need to hear these songs. I definitely need to understand these songs because they might motivate me to do something that I have always loved to do in my life, and that I just never got the opportunity because perhaps I wasn't good enough. Perhaps I didn't have the opportunities. I didn't know where to go. But perhaps I wasn't as headstrong as I am today. I wasn't as resilient as I am today. Maybe today's H would be able to do something for herself, you know? So these songs are relevant to you, whether you're just starting out in school, whether you're a recent graduate and you don't know what you're going to do, whether you're feeling the pressures of society and elders, or maybe you're already set in your ways. You have a good job, but there's this burning desire inside you that thinks, maybe I should go back to my passions and change my career. Start from scratch. This is all really important stuff, and this is why Pablo is wildly different to every other person, because he gives us stuff like this. This was so much fun to watch, and please talk to me about the other stops that I missed. I must try and find fan cams for them, and let's watch them together as well, please. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun, and until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe.